If you ask me, passage 1 would not be my first passage because I would have chosen the AI passage to be my first one, right? This passage I would have probably placed at the second position because again, I like to read about economics. The language here is not very difficult and it seems like a doable RC passage looking at the language and the genre. Question 4. The author is least likely to agree with the view that Europe's economic enrichment was fueled by the fact that. So what was this economic enrichment, this economic progress fueled by? Right, so least likely to agree. Europe had an abundance of intellectuals and artisans. This is something that is given that, okay, they were competing for the best and most productive intellectuals and artisans. Europe's state system encouraged intellectual innovation. Yes, they encouraged it, right? They were competing for intellectuals, and they, in the last paragraph, we see this that they were not able to, they were not controlling it also, this intellectual innovation. D says Europe had the means for reinforcing knowledge-based growth. Yes, this is also given in my passage. I'll show you. But C is false as per the passage. So this is again a very easy question because you can see this that it is clearly given it was not planned. Europe's economic enrichment was not planned. So the moment I look at C, I straight away mark this as the answer. Right? Let me show you where this is mentioned. Okay, coming to this paragraph. Yes. The modern European miracle was the result of contingent institutional outcomes. It was neither designed nor planned. So when the author is saying the opposite of it, why would the author agree with it? Right? A very easy question should have been attempted. And it's given to us that it generated, once it began, it generated a self-reinforcing dynamic of economic progress that made knowledge-driven growth both possible and sustainable. So this tells me why my answer is C and not D, right? And that's how question 4 is an easy question, must have been attempted, should have been attempted. Okay, so this was about passage 1.